Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out the Root of All Evil collectible locations where we find 10 of 10 intel and 6 of 6 nanosuits for Crysis 3. Now, we're going to show you on the map where we are real quick right here. We're going to show you this first nanosuit, which you can actually find earlier in the mission over by the dam, kind of by the main gate. It's over off to the left-hand side, and there's a little room where you can see this box you can hack. You're supposed to hack it, and then you can grab the part inside. We actually super hack it. We walk up to it and grab it without opening the device. So we're not sure how that happens. You may have the same results, but regardless. So back to our complications here. We actually know that if you look at your campaign screen, it actually only has 8 total intels, and it doesn't show you on the nanosuit, so it's hard to judge that. But regardless, the 8 intel pieces definitely don't add up because we have found 10. And we're going to show you where they all are. So, you know, we don't know which ones specifically are supposed to go there and not. But that's why we got a little bit of extra time right here in this video, kind of hanging out. This is in that same area off to the left-hand side of the dam. And, all right, now that we've got everything explained, we'll go ahead and we'll move on back to the thing. So there are more pieces of intel in this video than there are displaying in the game. But we can only assume there will be a patch that will fix that or something in the future. All right. Off to intel piece number 1 now that we have nanosuit number 1. This is actually going to be in the left side of the generator room in the north tower upstairs. So the objective mission is to shut down the 2 generators, and there's basically a north and a south. I'm not sure how that's really dictated, but I guess there's probably a north and a south on your compass there. But on the north one up top there, which is now we're down below it, heading down inside of it, you grab the intel up top, and then we're going to head down for Nanosuit piece number 2, which you probably found. It's right here on your way. You got to walk right by it in order to shut down this generator here, so more than likely you found this guy. There's a couple doozies along the way, but, you know, and we haven't, actually now that I think about it, we haven't spent any of our nanosuit power since the very first mission where we get the nanosuits, which was last mission. So we've got some money to spend for our power suit. All right, so this one's a little tricky too. We're not sure why this happened to us, but this is right when you get told about the secondary objective and you start progressing down the river, and if you're looking up high, you can actually see intel. I did a freeze there because for whatever reason, we couldn't visually see it. We didn't press anything or do anything, but it gave us credit for it. The same might apply to you. We did walk up a little further, and we did find that there was this piece of, you know, a poster here. It does say sell on it. It is a propaganda poster that we're supposed to be finding there, so it only makes sense that that's it. But if you don't have the same results with us, then go ahead and walk up to the side of it like we did, and hopefully you can look at it by pressing the triangle or the Y button. And then right below the poster, we're going to drop down, and there's going to be a little slab of concrete left over from the road that used to be there that says only. And we're going to take a left only down this path and kind of detour off the main path there. And we're going to find a dead soldier with a piece of data on his body. And then we're going to keep on keeping on down this way and head on to the next nanosuit piece, which is actually going to be found at the actual locator beacon, which is part of the secondary mission. And essentially, you'll walk up to it and you will see not only the nanosuit inside, but right out back, there is also a piece of intel, which that brings our intel count up to 4 now. On to the yeah. And then we'll be moving along to intel piece number 5. So this one's a little bit further. This is actually right where the White Rider donut is. If you haven't watched that video yet, we got a video up for that. There is a trophy/achievement for that. And this is basically right after you did the little swim. You're going to pop up, and you're going to head to the cave on the right. The cave on the right has goodies. There's a dead soldier right here, and then off to the further right, there's an even deeper right cave that actually has another piece of intel and a nanosuit piece, which we'll grab the nanosuit piece first. For whatever reason, our visor did not detect the other piece of intel, the other data pad that was right here. It's actually right to our left on that dead soldier, but again, we did not pick it up, so we had to come back for it. But you can see we're right here in that same spot. Soldiers laying on the ground. We're going to show you on the map real quick that we're not joking. It's the same spot, and we're going to go ahead and collect that data. And right as we progress a little bit further, we're going to get right to the end of that cave, and we're going to be right at the base of the X facility or the X Factor facility or whatever the hell it is. And then we're going to make our way around the left-hand side. There is a couple guys you might have to, take out. And once you do that, make your way around the back. Be careful of guys up above looking down. But you're going to go all the way to this little pondish little area and drop down into it with these big valves and pipes. And inside, you will find another slain soldier. I'm not sure what he was doing there or who took him out, but sorry about his luck. And then this is actually inside. We'll give you a peep on the map. In the northwest, basically, in the corner of the map there, we're going to drop down, and there's a big, this one actually has water in it. And we find out that the swimming isn't as easy as we thought. You got to kind of swim circles. Speaking of swimming in circles, here we go. All the way down, we'll grab that nanosuit upgrade. Booyah-ka-show. And then we will actually go right up top from this. This is right towards the end, and right in the middle, you were going to have to take out a sentinel drone. We'll give you a peek at that. We took him out. He doesn't actually blow up. He just smokes, and his gun doesn't shoot anymore. But you can see we're right above the pond. There will be a whole slew of guys that will attack you trying to get to this. But once you take them all out, inside here, what's up, Glitchmo? Representing Laco. And we'll go ahead and grab that nanosuit and fill up on all of our ammo, and then we'll make it back to the elevator and head all the way down. Once we get to the bottom of the elevator shaft, which we're not used to going to the bottom of the shaft, if you catch my drift, there will be two pieces of intel. I'm not sure they're both datapads. I think one is, but we accidentally looked at the map afterwards, which caused us to actually listen to that, and we didn't want to, so we moved on to the map. And right around the corner on this other console, there is one more. And then last but not least, right upstairs, once we head upstairs, there's a couple guys right here you got to take out. Once you take those guys out, you really almost can't miss this as long as you're getting used to putting your visor down by now. And then that'll go ahead and wrap it up for the intel. That's intel piece number 10. See, who told you? The screen only says 4 of 4 and 1 of 1 and 3 of 3, but we got more than that. So someone needs to learn how to count. Not sure if it's us or them, but we obviously got that. We documented them along the way with you. Hopefully you were a witness. And that'll wrap up Crysis 3, the root of all evil, Intel and Nanosuit locations for Mission 3. And yeah, feel free to head on over to Facebook and Twitter and get connected in the now. See what's cracking, conversate with us. Got lots of stuff going on over there. As well as subscribe and vote is always an option down below. And yeah, hey, as always, you know the drill. Until next time. Bomb, bomb, chick, chick, sicka, sicka.